Welcome to the final part of Mega Man 4, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's taken me a little longer than initially planned to get through this game, but anyway, it's time for Wily 4. Alright, make sure you're filling up whatever weapons you need to. The drill bomber you're going to want to be pretty much max. If you've been pretty much copying how I'm playing, refill the ring boomerang as well. But yeah, you want to make sure drill bomber is at the max. And yeah, grab the energy tank unless you already have 9. I think I already had 9. Maybe I had 8. I don't remember. I don't care. Also grab the free man. Do not use any weapons other than the Mega Buster here. Luckily, the shield things aren't too bad to kill with the Mega Buster. The drill bomber's just so much better at it, though. There's some more weapon energy up there in case you need to refill some more. These things, easy kill. Don't worry. A couple shots from the Mega Buster and they die. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. If you need more health, there's a big pellet. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be coming up to a boss rush, believe it or not. So, I'm going to be speeding this boss rush up. So, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy, and I'll talk to you afterwards. Alrighty, Roo, folks. So, make sure you save Toadman for last. I didn't, and that was a stupid move. Anywho, it's time for Doctor Wily. This is Wily Machine 4, I believe it's called. Believe it or not, this is actually pathetically simple. It keeps shooting the energy balls in the exact same pattern. You stand right here, wait until the third energy ball is shot, jump up, shoot him in the head. Jump. Oh, okay. Jump, shoot, charge, jump. Evidently, I'm choosing to play it safe and wait a little more. But anyway, that's basically all you do for this part of the fight. This part. That's right, folks. This is going to be a multi-phase, or a multi-part phase, whatever, boss. It's a double phaser. But yeah, the first form's really easy. Just use the Mega Buster. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. You may jump up that. You may fuck up a little bit and jump too early or something, because the energy balls actually have a surprisingly huge reach. Anywho, once you destroy the skull from the machine, that's where shit gets a little bit bullshitty. I do not know specifically what this thing is weak against, because every single weapon, aside from the drill bomb I have ever tried to use, doesn't fucking hit him. And even then, you can't just hit him with the drill bomb. You have to set it off early. I mentioned before in one of the parts that when you fire the drill bomber, you have to push the button again to set it off early. When you set it off early, the explosion will hit Dr. Wily. And honestly, this is the only thing I've found that can even hit him. I've tried everything. But huzzah! Luckily, it takes him out pretty damn quick. But Dr. Wily escaped again. Fuck. But yeah, make sure you have Drill Bomb. So I guess that wasn't the final level of the game, which means we have to move on to Wily number 4. Oh shit, sorry, that was Wily 3 we were at. Whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this part's fairly simple. I should bring up one of the major design flaws that Mega Man 2 has, and that's that it requires specific weapons to kill certain bosses. Mega Man 4 has this as well, but it's a little bit better designed. Basically, though, you need to make sure your Pharaoh Shot is completely filled, because it's the only weapon that will hurt the final boss. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to borrow Luca's gate key for the first time. And, boom! Pharaoh Shot is pretty much full. You're going to want to make sure you use it. So let's go ahead and move on. I didn't want to show me farming for fucking energy. So you need... Again, Pharaoh Shot's the only thing that will hurt Dr. Wily here. You want to charge it up. Don't waste it. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Remember, you can also throw it in diagonal directions as well. You want to also, for the most part, just try to jump with the ball going into Dr. Wily, because he does move fairly quickly. You probably will need an energy tank. Believe it or not, if you're watching the energy ball, it's very simple to dodge. This is nowhere near as bad as some of the Wily capsule bosses. But yeah, use your energy tanks well. I still have 5, and I even fucked up on Bright Man during the boss rush. But yeah, keep charging Pharaoh Shot. Make sure your shots count, because it will waste pretty quickly if you're missing. Charge it up. Do your best to jump into him with the ball charged up. That way you're not, you know, like throwing it and potentially missing. If you do have to throw it, remember, you can throw it in diagonal directions. And yeah, this is actually a fairly simple boss as long as you have the energy. It's pretty bullshit, though, I have to say. You should still be able to kill it with the Mega Buster. But huzzah! We defeated Dr. Wily yet again. And he begs for mercy. I love that. The whole shifting eyebrows and then out the trapdoor. Dr. Wily escapes in his saucer right there. It's still damaged, but he manages to escape. But will Mega Man? For some reason, he's taking his time getting out, even though he has a teleporter device. Oh, there he goes. And Wily's base explodes! Huzzah! Ladies and gentlemen, we beat the game! And yeah, that was it. Mega Man 4 is far and away my favorite Mega Man game. There's something about it that always calls me back, but I will say it has one of the shittiest endings. Seriously, it's one of the lamest endings. Really disappointing, I do have to say. That's probably the weakest point here. I do kind of like this whole credit sequence where he's riding on the train. I do kind of like that. But ultimately, it's just... I don't know. The ending, it could have been so much better. Could have been so much better. I do love this ending theme, though. This ending credit theme. And I love that background. The city, the skyscrapers, the moon, the stars. This has been a fantastic game, folks. If you have not played Mega Man 4, I highly recommend it. It's my favorite in the series. I know everybody goes on and on musically about Mega Man 2, Mega Man 9, Mega Man 10. Honestly, though, I love so many more tracks from Mega Man 4 than I do Mega Man 2, Mega Man 9, or Mega Man 10. I love the music in Mega Man 4. I think it's the best musically. That's just me. I'm not saying the other ones aren't fantastic as well. But yeah, it's my favorite. There is our sister Roll. She doesn't really do anything in the series, short of Mega Man powered up. I love this ending theme as well. This is actually a little bit of a remix of the Mega Man 2 theme song. It's kick-ass. It's kick-ass. I also love the poses. That's something I didn't comment on during the playthrough, though. I love how this moving background thing is color-coded to the Robot Masters. There's Drill Man. I love Drill Man. There again, though, I love all these guys. Pharaoh-man. I haven't made that comment either. His pose looks like he's fucking dancing. You know, with the disco finger and whatnot. I don't know if that's what it's really called. I'm not a dancer. He's also too nice to women. There's Dustman. That's it. I almost said Vacuum Man. Whatever. They're like the same thing. He's a fucking pushover. And this is Dive Man. I actually think he's the biggest of the Robot Masters in 4, isn't he? I don't know. Anyway, this is a fantastic game. If you've never played a Mega Man game, believe me, you want to give him a shot. After Pokemon Crystal, I'm going to be showing which Mega Man game I actually think you should start with. If you find that these games are a little bit too hard, I'm going to show you the best one that I think is... the one that I think is the best for people starting and wanting to get into Mega Man. I love this ending, by the way. It always... this one and Mega Man 2's ending, they always... the Great Clement actually summed it up pretty well. I've been referencing him a lot lately. I feel bad, and I also kind of feel kind of shitty, because he already LP'd this game. But then so has everyone fucking else. Hey, it's Eddie. But he summed it up pretty well. The ending makes you feel like you're coming out of a movie theater. I have to agree completely with him on this. Makes you feel like when you come out of a movie theater. It's a very fantastic memory. Anyway, this was Mega Man 4. Tomorrow we'll jump back into Pokemon Crystal. This took me a little longer than expected, but stay tuned for Pokemon Crystal, folks. I'm Gene the Pink Panther. This has been a blast. I'll see you next time.